guys, welcome back. Thanks for joining me. Today I am going to show you guys how to apply double overlays to your annual pass, gift card, ID card, school ID, whatever card you want to apply it to. So for application, you're going to need overlays from my shop. So I am going to post the link to my shop in the description below. And for this one, I'm going to apply it to my SeaWorld Pass here. And I am going to apply Stardust and Pixie Pass. So I'm going to do Stardust first and then Pixie over it. You're going to need a hard card to help squeegee onto your pass. So for this one here, I'm using my Disney gift card with confetti magic on it. And then you're going to need a sharp pair of scissors. So let's get started. All right, so first we're going to take our card and we're going to place it on a flat surface, image side up. So this is the area where it scans. We don't want to use the overlays on the scanned barcode area because then you're not going to be able to read it. So we just want to put it on the image side so we don't damage the card in any way. So put that on your flat surface, image side up. I'm trying to see where you guys can see. Let's see if I can just, oh, that's better. Okay, so image side up. Now I'm going to do my Stardust overlay on it first. So I'm going to peel off the backing. Let's see if I can do this with how long my nails are right now. Up, win. And I'm only going to peel off a quarter of the backing. And I kind of fold it just so it stays there. We don't want to peel the whole backing off because we are going to push it onto the overlay. So here is a quarter of the backing. And we're going to take our pass, and I'm going to do this in the air so you can see, but it's best to do it flat. So I'm going to take the card, and I'm going to line it up. Turn it around for you. I'm going to line it up on the overlay, or I'm going to line up the overlay on the card so it covers all of the space around it. When you get the overlays, they come with a little bit of room for error around the card. So you're going to apply it like that. And once you like how it is aligned, let me turn it around for you. Again, it's easier when this is on a flat surface. You are just going to take your finger and apply a little bit of pressure right to the edge there. That's just to lock it in place so it doesn't move while you are applying it. So now that it's back on my flat surface, I'm going to take my other card that I had, and I'm going to use, for the holographic ones, you want to use a good amount of pressure. This is going to ensure that it sticks all the way. The holographic ones are not as sticky and permanent as the Pixie glittery ones are, so make sure you apply a good amount of pressure so it stays. So we're going to push. I'm going to use my finger, and I'm going to hold this card underneath in place. I'm going to use the card. I'm going to push it, and I'm going to squeegee that, oop, that went fast, in place. The nice thing about double overlays is if you have any errors, you're not going to see them as much because the other one is going to cover it. Okay, so once that is squeegeed on, let me get that up here. And I have a placemat down on my table just because I don't want it to peel up any of the finish on my table. So this is what your card should look like now. You're going to see the Stardust on there. You're going to see it on there, and it is going to have the edging around there. So you're going to put that back down on your flat surface, and now you're going to apply your second overlay. If you were doing just one overlay, you wouldn't need to do this next. You would just move on to the next step. But with this, you're just going to align it. And then we are going to just press it down in that one area. And excuse any noise if you guys hear. I'm trying to bribe the kids to stay away while I am doing the videos, but they're not doing a very good job. So we're, now that I have this aligned on here, I'm going to squeegee this second overlay in place, and I'm still going to use my finger to hold that into place and just push that onto the card. So now that that's on, oh, this is exciting. So now you can see that I have the 2 overlays on there. And now I'm going to trim the excess off. Back. Sorry, we had a mild child emergency, so I had to pause. Okay, so now that both of the overlays are on there, you can see the sparkle with the stars underneath. So now we're going to trim off this excess. So we're going to take our good pair of scissors, and I have found that the way that the scissors cut, like how this one is closer underneath since I'm right-handed, if I flip it, barcode side up. So this image side down. If you're left-handed, might be different. I don't know. That's just what I found that works best for me. So now you're going to take it and you're going to cut, try to see if you guys can see that. You're going to cut off the excess as close to the edge as possible. Just like that. So you're going to have extra overlay. And you're going to want to make sure that you either follow the contour of the edges or you go back and you just round out the edges. This is going to ensure that you don't have any areas where the overlay can pull up. So you see on that one, I went straight and then I cut the edge. On this one, I'll follow the round of it and then go straight. So it's just whatever you're more comfortable with. You can always go back and you can trim the excess if you see any. And that way your card doesn't stick to anything when it's in your pocket, in your wallet, and then that way it doesn't pull up from the corners. So now that we have cut all of our excess off, this is what our card, oh, upside down. This is what our card is going to look like. Look how pretty that is. And then the back still has all the info so they can scan it, and then you see no excess on the edges there, and you are all good to go. So like I said, I will put a link down below in the description on where to buy the overlays. This was an application of double overlay. I'll do another video for the single overlay application. So if you have any questions, please comment below. Or send me a message on Instagram and I can answer those questions for you. You can also hit contact me through my shop site and I can answer questions through there. So thanks guys for joining. Have a great day.